This is Senecio mandraliscae, blue chalksticks, and this is an excellent succulent ground cover. As you can see, it's very known for its blue-gray coloration and gives it very dramatic effect when paired with the right other plants. It's also very drought tolerant, and I mean, when I was a kid growing up in San Diego, we called this ice plant. So big pencil-like succulent leaves, as you can see here, but really known for the cool gray color. I like the way they've used that in this planting that you're seeing repeatedly here. Also, it has a flower. The flower is not very attractive in my opinion. This is planting with the flower, and it's kind of a dull, creamy white flower that occurs in California anyway during the summer. So for me, I'm not a big fan of the flower. I think it dirties up the plant, but this right here is really the look that I'm after. So it can be used as a larger scale ground cover. It does sprawl out. We use it as from 1 gallon containers here in Northern California. And by the way, the hardiness is about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And below that, it's going to burn or die on you. But very good near the beach and coastal California. This is a planting in San Luis Obispo, which is inland a little, has mild summers, probably in the 80s, high 80s, and mild winters as well. Really a good plant for that kind of climate zone. It hasn't been really tested where I'm at as much as it could be, but I would say that it's so distinctive, and especially with the drought conditions that we have here in California right now in 2014, these types of plants are really something to consider when doing a project where it might be appropriate. We can grow these in full sun. They can tolerate some shade. My experience is when you do that, things like this start to get a little leggy, but part shade's not going to hurt them. Deer tolerant, by the way. They tend to leave succulents in general alone. And here you can see it right next to a very dry, kind of gravelly soil area and doing just fine. So just doesn't require a lot of water, but creates a lot of interest. I like the texture too as a plant, from a plant designer's perspective. I think this texture is really nice, and again, just having it the right opportunity to use it. It's certainly not for everything, every situation from a plant design perspective, but given the right situation, I think it pairs very well with aloes and with palm trees, by the way. I've seen this used a bit in Southern California and just looks great in that situation. By the way, the height 12 to 18 inches high, and I plant these from 1 gallon containers at 2 to 3 feet on center. That is Senecio mandraliscae blue chalksticks. Enjoy.